Outdoors. We're back at the shooting bench again today. We got another shooting video. I got today here, this is the Savage Minimalist 17 HMR. It's got this minimalist stock. You know, it's threaded for a silencer or anything you want to thread in the end there. I got a Simmons 3-9 Pro Target scope on there, and I got 4 different types of ammo I'm going to shoot. So we're going to shoot 50 yards. I'm going to test the 4 different types of ammo and see which one's the most accurate, and then I'll know which one to shoot from the gun. So I'll give you a close-up of the gun and the ammo, and then I'll get my target cam set up, and then we'll get going. Now here's a close-up of the gun. I love the wood on this thing. It's, you know, laminate wood. I just like the way it's laid out and everything. It's really nice. It's got the Accu trigger on it. I said it's threaded for a compensator. Here's the scope. And the ammo we're going to be shooting today, I've got 4 types. I've got Hornady 20 grain XTP, and then I've got Hornady VMAX 17 grain. Then I got 2 different types of CCI. I got CCI 17 HMR 17 grain, it's VMAX. And then I've got this other one, it's also 17 grain, but it's 17 HMR, it's called TNT. It's a jacketed hollow point. So that's the 4 we're gonna shoot, and we're gonna see which one shoots the best. So stay tuned. All right, we got the target cam set up. We're gonna shoot that upper left circle first, and that's gonna be the 20 grain. We'll start with the 20 grain. We'll shoot it first, see how it does. All right, here we are with the target after our first 5-shot group. This is a 20 grain Hornady. 5 of them are in the orange there. This circle here is a little bit, it's this 1-inch circle, just a little bit smaller than a quarter. So that's 5 shots inside the orange with a 20 grain. That's not too bad to start. So kind of like that. Now we're gonna move over to this circle, and I'm going to shoot the Hornady 17 grain to see how it compares to the 20. And then we'll do the 2 CCIs at the bottom. So we'll shoot this one next. All right, we're up here at the target. This is not what it seems. These 3 are all 3 good shots. These 2, there's a tree limb that was hanging down right in the view of that target, and twice I skimmed that tree limb so that threw these 2 shots. So these, I'm gonna reshoot those 5 in the center here because that tree limb interfered. So I'll shoot 5 more of those down here to see how they do, because the tree limb interfered there. So I'm gonna shoot 5 more of the same round right here. All right, here we are at the target with the 17 grain. You can see I've got 3 in the circle and 1 just on the edge, and this one dropped just a little bit. I should shot better when I was bouncing off the tree limb. So the 20 grain shot just a little bit better than the 17. So go down here now, we're gonna shoot the 17 grain CCI VMAX over here, and then we'll shoot the TNT over here. So we'll try the 17 grain VMAX right now. All right, that was the 17 grain CCI VMAX. There's 4 almost in the same hole and just 1 off to the left there. So that's pretty impressive. That definitely beats the Hornady 20 grain and the Hornady 17 grain. That CCI, that's gonna be hard to beat, but I got 1 more CCI. Now, this one's gonna be CCI TNT. It's a 17 grain hollow point. The last one was a varmint bullet. This one's a hollow point, so we'll try that and see what it does. All right, here we are with the target. Wow, oh, they shot good too. That's 4 shots and 1, but you notice how much lower they shot than the other. All the other ones were in the circle, but those ones shot about 1.5 inches low, but nice group. So both the CCIs, whichever one I would sight my gun in for, would do a good job. So these are hollow points. These were a polymer tip. So now I gotta decide which one do I sight my gun in for, because I definitely like the 2 CCIs better than the 2 Hornadies. That's the only grains I could find, 17 and 20. I think there is a lighter one, but the store didn't have it when I was there. And if you guys shoot a 17 HMR and there's a certain ammo your gun likes, let me know. But that's pretty impressive. These are fun little guns to shoot. They're great little varmint guns. I mean, at 150 yards, I mean, you look at that circle, that's a 1-inch circle there. So these are, man, that's a good group. And that's a good group. So now I gotta make a decision. Move my sights for one of those 2 rounds, or I'm leaning towards this one because these two and this one all hit in the same general area. This one's just a little bit lower, a little bit right, but still in the same general area. I like this one, but it's 1.5 inches low. So if I sighted in for this one, all these other ones would hit high. And I like to be able to, you know, shoot different varieties of ammo without having to move my scope too much. But I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But that was a pretty interesting test. And like I said, if I find some more ammo, I might shoot some more. But you know, you see how accurate these guns are. They don't kick. They're good for if you ever want to teach a youngster how to shoot, or a lady. Be a good gun to teach them on. It's, you know, basically the same as a 22, just a little bit faster velocity and smaller bullet, but really good gun. And I love that gun, the stock on it and everything. So we'll go back here and I'll show you the ammo again so you can see which one's shot where. All right, we're back at the bench again. There's another good look at that gun and that stock. You see how the stock's cut out back here. This is cut weight stuff, but that AccuTrigger, man, and that scope. I mean, that's only a $60 scope, but it's got these turrets in it that once you sight it in, you take them off and you can zero it, and then you can use mil dots to adjust your sight. So that's pretty good. But what we shot first, we shot this 20 grain Hornady 20 grain XTP, and you saw what it did. It shot all of them inside that 1-inch circle, all 5 shots. Then we moved on to the 17 grain VMAX, and it's got a polymer tip. You can see the red tip there. When I shot those, like the first target, I glanced a couple off of a tree limb, so I reshot them in the middle. And you saw how they grouped. They weren't quite as good as the 20. Then next we went with these CCI VMAX, 17 grain polymer tip. It's a varmint bullet. See, it has a black tip on it. And they shot 4 shots in the same hole and threw one off a little bit. And then we shot, the last one we shot was this CCI 17 grain TNT. It's a jacketed hollow point, and it stuck all 4 in the same hole, just 1.5 inches lower than the other ones. So overall, I mean, I'll probably get some more CCI ammo now that I saw how it shoots out of the gun. And I've got some more of this, but I only have 1 box each of those, so I'll have to get some more of those. But hopefully you liked the video, and if you have a 17 HMR, it helped you, or if you're thinking about getting a 17 HMR, I mean, this is like a $300 gun. If you look at it, I mean that's I like the wood. I like a wood stock. Everyone's going to this plastic stuff. I like a real wood stock, and that laminate. I don't know. You can get this also in a green laminate. That's called the brown laminate. But good shooting gun, and I'll have a lot of fun with that. Be a good groundhog gun, good squirrel gun. So anyways, hope you liked the video, and thank you again for watching, and also don't forget to look up CH Custom Designs on Facebook. They designed a logo on my channel. They make t-shirts with my logo on, or any other logo that you want. She can like custom make them for you, put names or any design you want. If you send it to her, she'll make it for you. She also does cups and mugs, and she's going to be at Country Memories Days coming up here this weekend. There's a vendors event, and she's going to be set up there. So go there and see her, or look her up on Facebook. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.